up there is wrong, the Jera Cup. I'm gonna fix this after this map. So excuse me for that little bit here. Alright, first game of the Zodiac Dream League, round of 8. This is the first game that we're seeing from the round of 8. It is Orcworker under his ladder account Green Boy, starting in the top right of Nomad Isles in yellow, playing against Sonik in the red trunks to the top left, and of course playing Night Elf. We have Demon Hunter versus Blade Master. This is one of the matchups that we never ever see differing heroes, unless Starshaped is playing. Then we will see a Keeper of the Grove sometimes. But yeah, both these players are known for their standard playstyle. Sonik sometimes deviates and plays things like Alchemist against Undead. But against Night Elf I can't recall him ever playing something extraordinary. Wisp scouts the Blade Master and is not detonated in time.
The town is under siege.
And Orcworker wants to be very aggressive early on, as it seems. Not wanting to creep anything himself, not even getting the circlet, which is normally a standard move when you want to be aggressive very early. Second Wisp will die, but not grant experience to the Blade. Interesting that he didn't get the circlet here. That's what I'm most surprised about. Second Grunt coming. Right, he wants to go for the Moonwells immediately, and this one will be cancelled. And Sonik does want to go for the Huntresses early on. Probably only like one and transition after that. The tech will be slower because of this, but of course Huntresses a lot more durable than the archers are against the Blade Master especially. And now the Blade Master is really low already. Oh, archer block! Is it gonna be enough? He's trying to get it. Yes, very well done by Sonik. Not so easy to do that with the archer. She's pretty slow. So TP forced. And a lot of hit points lost. Of course he will be able to replenish those hit points fairly easily with a healing salve. And I think that's probably the reason why he kept the TP. He thought that having to use that TP to get out of there was a very real possibility. But all in all, let's count what he... Oh, nice! Healing and then Shadow Melding just in the nick of time. And now he's gonna get the Dust of Appearance and the boots. No dust. Weird. But he did get the circlet, so he's pretty strong right now. Trading a few hits here. And of course with a Grunt at his side, the Blade Master is easily able to win that fight. Nice cancelling of the healing salve there. He wants to cancel the second one as well, and yeah, with the Boots of Speed it's pretty easy to outrun the Grunts. But he does lose quite a few hit points in return. Alright, so what he accomplished was he killed a Wisp here, he forced a detonation here, and he cancelled a Moonwell. The third Wisp was saved into the gold mine. And for that he lost a town portal and a lot of time, as we can see from his experience bar. Actually he killed a second Wisp, so 3 Wisps were lost. I missed the third one. And now it seems like Orcworker wants to catch back up on levels. He wants to get that level 3 as quickly as possible. Nice little play with the Huntress here, cancelling healing salves, Shadow Melding, being annoying, seeing that the Orc has no Dust of Appearance, so doesn't need to be afraid at all. Alright, that's 2 Huntresses, even a third one coming. This, with so many Huntresses, this may even be bears. Usually the Night Elves will transition out of Huntresses into Druids of the Talon. Looks like Orcworker is expecting bears himself, as we see from the second hero choice of the Shadow Hunter. And now with the Blade Master not even being level 2, these Huntresses are really strong, because on low supply... Oh my god, is he gonna block them both in? Wow! Wow, Sonik, what a play! Oh my god, I've never seen this before. The orc is trapped. He has no dust of appearance. He would have to use the Shadow Hunter to get over here to buy the dust. But the Blade Master's probably gonna steal it, or, well, you know, take it before the Shadow Hunter can. So maybe then he'll have to run down here, when of course the night isn't gonna last for too much longer. But still, very cute play from Sonik. I've never seen this before. Blade Master obviously gets out with a Windwalk. Oh my god, is he gonna get the kill? Oh shit. Blade Master's coming. Has Sonik risked too much? No, he... That would have looked like a little bit of map hack here, like just maybe his Demon Hunter and Hunters are low. I'm just gonna run over here and try to kill him. But no, he just goes to the shop and doesn't even buy the dust, knowing that it will be day very soon. Oh, he lost 2 Huntresses. Did he? Wait, no. I'm not sure, honestly. One just died here, and the other one... Maybe he pulled her back beforehand? I'm sorry, I'm not exactly sure. Kind of missed that. But the Shadowhunter only has had experience of 1 Huntress, and that's of course the 60 XP. And I don't think the first one died before the Shadowhunter was out, so I think he only lost 1 Huntress. But don't quote me on that one. Demon Hunter almost level 3 here, and this item can be amazing. Greater Invul, greater healing is what he wants. 1 of mana stealing is what he gets. So, not the most fortunate. Blade Master still no level 3, so his ability to harass across the map is greatly diminished. Keeper of the Grove, and yeah, it is bears. It's been quite a while since I saw that in a professional match. Like on ladder you see this all the time. But in a professional match, a Night Elf playing bears against Orc seems very rare to me. And now he wants to have his Shadowhunter up at level 3 as quickly as possible, so he's gonna delay his level 3 on the Blade Master for an even longer time. Demon Hunter already having that important second skill point in his primary skill, which is of course the Mana Bear. And, oh nice, he gets the Berserker with an Entangle. That's of course the big strength from the Keeper of the Grove, very strong in the early stages when he can snipe out units one after the other with Entangle. Here we go, next one is on the Raider, but he does have Spirit Link, so he's not that easy to bring down. And the End Snare is kind of the Orc's Entangle, and he has a lot of them, not only one hero that can do it. And as we can see here, this Raider is surviving for such a long time thanks to the Entangle. There's no more heal wave, however. And this one Raider will fall with another hit or 2. But also, so will this Dryad. But he hasn't lost any Druids of the Claw yet. Oh, Keeper needs to be careful. Does he have a staff on the Demon Hunter? No, he doesn't. TP transfer? Yes, he does. Saves his second hero. But honestly, he lost almost everything. He kept both his heroes alive and 1 Huntress. But he lost 2 Dryads and I think another Huntress. So it was costly, and of course the Town Portal Scroll. He killed 2 Raiders and a Berserker and maybe something else. So now this results in 43 supply for the Orc and only 32 for the Night Elf. 1 Druid of the Claw is out now. No Master Training just yet. But very, very soon he will have it. And this seems like right now would be very strong timing for the Orc. He has level 3 on both heroes, he has more supply. But he wants to stay passive. Oh my god, the damage on the Spirit Walkers. Holy crap. Yeah, as we can see, Sonic's army is paltry, tiny. So he doesn't really dare to move out anywhere on the map. He is staying right next to his main base. What did he find? Spike collar. Nope, that's not what you want.
player's forces are under attack.
Kodo beasts will probably soon join the army. Yes, Kodos, as we all know, very good against bears. He really wants that hawk, and he's gonna get it. Alright, there's another big item. Well, they're at least both unlucky finding the one of mana stealing again. Not selling it though, interestingly. That 50 mana that one charge can give the Shadow Hunter can make a difference, but it's also 200 gold. So most people want to rather have that 200 gold in the form of a, what do you call it? Mana potion. And he finds, ooh, the Scroll of Restoration. That's the big one. That's the best item on the entire map. Probably the best item in the entire game. And probably Orcworker wants to find the very same item. The Dark Wizard can drop it, and what's he gonna get? A Red Drake Egg! That's actually pretty good against bears, I think. There's no real way for the Night Elf to kill it, and it does deal decent damage. The weakness is it can be dispelled, but the Night Elf has no dispel, no dryads at all, only bears, and single huntress. No upgrades either for the Night Elf.
A player's forces are under attack.
Going up here trying to get another Scroll of Restoration, but no such luck for him as the big one is already taken. Green Boy or Orcworker, seeing the Night Elf coming, retreated in time. And we have low upkeep now for the Orc, signifying that he wants to fight most likely right now. Level 4 for the Demon Hunter. We have one invul for him, no invul for the Keeper. He probably wants to get one right now. Nope. TP. Also no invul for the Blade Master. I think that's a big mistake. Really feel he needs that one. Like when Entangle and bears start clubbing on him, he wants to be able to use that invul. No detonate. And this is something we see very rarely. He's going to use the Zeppelin to get to the big red camp, where really crazy shit drops, like the what's it called? The Ice Shard and stuff. And as you may have noticed before, I said the Scroll of Restoration is the best item in the game, and I definitely think it's better than what can drop here. This may be the first time in a professional game I see someone creeping this red camp. It's because it's really hard to take, and you need a certain army. Like, bears are probably the best army you can have to creep this, or like 20 dryads. What did he get? Oh, it didn't drop yet. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Amulet of the Wild. So this spawns a big Furbolg that has Stomp and Endurance Aura. Alright, so that's really good. That is really good. But it can be dispelled, if I'm not mistaken. But it would take a lot of disenchants. Because it has like 1,000 hit points or something. Claws +9 also pretty nice, but that's not even close. Oh, no. That was a normal expansion. I thought it was a tiny Great Hall, but I just missed it for the longest time. I'm sorry. And now here we go. Zeppelin drop. Does the Orc have a TP? Nope. In typical Orc fashion, he doesn't. And this means that he may very well lose this Great Hall. I don't think there's any way he can save it. Is he gonna get a TP to try to save it? No! Yeah, and that's just Siege Bears. Siege Bears, boys! No chance. He's gonna lose this, and probably after that we're gonna see a TP out. Yeah, no Speed Scroll with a Kodo to eat anything. Honestly, a little sloppy here. From Orcworker, at least he gets one bear nevertheless, but that was still a very good exchange for the Night Elf. Killing that expansion, which would have resulted ultimately in him having a far inferior economy. It was costly though, a TP and a bear. That's around about 600 gold. Yeah, 600, a little bit more. And here we go, now we may see the fight, but if it was the Orc, I think I would even maybe try to bait both these items and then TP the fuck out. But of course, especially with the scroll, it will only be used in a later stage of the fight. Here we go, Kodo's running in, first one is entangled, but not really focused. And look at the damage of the Blade Master already, he's taking so much. The Siege Bears, obviously. Red Ray coming into play, where is the Furbolg? There we go. He has the Command Aura, by the way, not the Endurance Aura, I'm sorry, I didn't even know this. And there we saw the the War Storm ability. And yeah, 1100 HP with chaos damage, that's a lot. He still has the Scroll of Restoration, not wanting to use it just yet. He's clicking on the Shadow Hunter. There's no invul, no nothing more. Wisp with Detonate coming in, no mana at all anymore for the Spirit Walkers. Blade Master still going strong. That War Stomp, holy shit! And also now the Scroll of Restoration being used, but that is pretty much all of the arsenal of Sonik. Is it gonna be enough for the Blade Master kill? So close, one more little birdie thing flying from the Keeper getting the kill. The army of the Orc looked strong, but how strong is it really without a Blade Master complementing it? Another War Stomp coming in. He still has so many more, man. 500 mana pool. He's gonna get a bear back here. And Orcworker maybe should not have taken that fight. When you look at the inventory, winning a fight against those items, man, I don't know if it's the best idea to run into that. Like, it's a very unusual idea to start a fight, force him to summon the Furbolg and then TP out, but I think that could have been the right decision here. Oh shit.